White Widow, your training is complete. You have proven yourself adequate. I shall lead your squad to victory. My existence is defined by power and control, White Widow, not... Love is a weakness I cannot afford, White Widow. Perhaps you mistake me for a Jedi. I do not concern myself with acquaintances, White Widow. Is this Tylen relevant to the mission? Like, the insufferable Skywalker is a constant thorn in the Empire's side, White Widow. Why do you ask? OnePlus, another manufacturer of disposable technology, White Widow. Does this lineup offer any strategic advantage? That is a question you should already know the answer to, White Widow. Why do you ask? Showers, a basic cleansing ritual, White Widow. The Empire employs far more efficient hygienic protocols. Why do you inquire? My continued existence is assured, White Widow. Unlike some, I do not succumb to trivial injuries. And you? White Widow searched a chest, you say? What trinkets did you discover? Do you speak of the actor, White Widow? What is your intention? The Empire recognizes the strategic value of Star Wars as propaganda. White Widow. Which installment serves the Imperial cause most effectively? My designation for you is inconsequential, White Widow. Is there a reason you ask? Must I regulate my very respiration to suit your delicate sensibilities, White Widow? Do you concur with my assessment, White Widow? Do you fear me, White Widow? I require only your obedience. Do you intend to disobey? Confirmation is appreciated, though hardly necessary. Do you expect praise for such rudimentary affirmation, White Widow? Beauty is fleeting, White Widow. Functionality endures. What strategic advantage do you glean from this aesthetic assessment? I do not engage in such crude expressions, White Widow. Is it your intention to corrupt me? You seek definitions of K9's White Widow. Does it involve some novel combat strategy I am currently failing to grasp? What troubles you, White Widow? Is the strain of simulated combat proving too much? The relative merits of YouTubers elude me, White Widow. Distract me not with such inconsequential matters. Do such pursuits hone one's skill with a lightsaber? The merits of this Nick K-38 escape me, White Widow. Is he a formidable opponent? Does he pose a threat to our mission? Such juvenile taunts are beneath you. The digital antics of this loser fruit do not register within my sphere of concern, White Widow. Are her skills in the virtual realm applicable to dismantling a planetary shield generator? Victory is the only acceptable outcome, apprentice, though I suppose you require a more detailed explanation. The goal... Failure to secure a victory royale is unacceptable, White Widow. The consequences would be severe. Do you understand the price of failure? Sir, are you aligning yourself with the Imperial hierarchy, White Widow? Or are you simply acknowledging my superior abilities? Join the resistance, you say, apprentice? I would consider it a grievous error in judgment. The path to true power lies with the dark side, not with their naive rebellion. And yet, is this a hypothetical inquiry, or are you planning to betray me? Your familial relations are of little consequence to me, White Widow. Does the revelation that Skywalker is your father grant you some tactical advantage I am not seeing? I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath. My personal history is of no consequence to you, White Widow. Are you suggesting I am distracted from the hunt? Or is your line of questioning merely intended to undermine my authority? So, you seek to dissect my past failures, White Widow. Are you hoping to discover some exploitable weakness? Or do you believe dwelling on past tragedies will somehow improve your combat skills? Strength is forged through discipline and unwavering commitment to one's goals, White Widow. Tell me, what specific weaknesses do you seek to overcome? You seek to increase your physical strength, White Widow? An intriguing limitation, White Widow. Are you suggesting your mobility is compromised? Does this hinder your ability to evade blaster fire? Love is a weakness, White Widow. It clouds judgment and breeds attachment. Is it your intention to be distracted by this emotion? Silence, White Widow. Your continued emotional deficiencies are irrelevant. Cease these trivial complaints, or you will find your role in this squad terminated. I do not whirl, White Widow. Such frivolous displays are a weakness. Your dedication to such activities borders on the absurd. Why would I? After we win, victory is the only acceptable outcome, White Widow. I do not concern myself with trivialities beyond that. Do you? I grow weary of your persistent, irrelevant inquiries, White Widow. Do not mistake my patience for weakness. Continue down this path, and you shall face consequences you cannot imagine. A lightsaber, White Widow, a weapon of immense power, and a symbol of a legacy stretching across millennia. Wield it with respect, or be consumed by its power. I require no gratitude, White Widow. Your survival is contingent on my success. Focus on eliminating the remaining combatants. How many remain? 9 remain, White Widow. 9 opportunities to demonstrate the power of the dark side. Do you require further clarification, or shall we proceed to eliminate the remaining targets? Then demonstrate your commitment, White Widow. Focus your efforts. The elimination of these 9 combatants will determine your worth. Your flippant inquiries regarding failure have reached their limit, White Widow. Second place is merely first to lose. You would do well to remember your place, or you shall find your role in this squad terminated permanently. A cheeseburger, White Widow, a basic yet strangely appealing amalgamation of processed meat and cheese. Is your commitment to victory contingent on such a reward?